Hi everyone, welcome back. In this video I will show you how to create hundreds of questions, multiple choice questions in specific formats to bulk upload in Moodle. So we'll head on over to ChatGPT, and here I will provide ChatGPT with a specific prompt, and then ChatGPT will bulk create questions for us. So the prompt that I will be using is: I'm preparing a Moodle quiz and I need 10. Let's make this 30. And you can make it as much as you want. So 40, 50, 60, 70, 100. Multiple choice questions formatted in Aiken. And this is important, Aiken format. And I'll show you later on the GIFT format. So this is a type of format that Moodle uses for question types. So for bulk upload. So please generate the questions based on the following topic, and here I provide the topic, and then spell out specifics. So each question should include one clearly correct answer and 3 plausible distractors, and then it should be suitable for adult learners with basic literacy, digital literacy, and then be concise, clear, and free of ambiguity. Avoid overly technical jargon. And then please format, this is very important, state here, please format the output exactly like this for each question. Now here we have the question text, and then options, and then I specify the correct option. Now this is the Aiken format. You have a question, then you have your options, if it's 2 options, 3 options, 4 options, and then you need to specify what is the correct option. You'll see that it's all capital letters here. And then the answer is also capital letter with the correct answer. If we click submit now, ChatGPT will generate those questions. So here you'll see in the format that we've specified, A, B, C, and the correct answer. And then you'll see there's no numbers here. So please stick to this particular format since this is Aiken format. And here you'll see all 30 will be generated. Now there you'll see it's done. It's generated all 30. If you look at the format, the Aiken format here, you'll see that it corresponds to the format that ChatGPT provided us. Okay, so let's copy this. So I'll just copy everything here, all 30. So up until here. So I'll just right click and copy. I'll open Microsoft Word and I'll just paste it in there. So let's use this option, keep text only. Okay, we don't want that horizontal lines, and we also don't want that spacing there. So we'll want it plain and so forth. So let's use that, just text only. And there you'll see all 30 questions. Now we can save it. So I'll just click on File and then Save As. In my digital literacy course, I'll just save it there. I'll give it a name. I'll save it under quiz 1 and I'll click on save. So there we have it. Now, very important, Moodle won't accept this Word document. Okay, so we need to save it in a specific format. So I'll click on File again and then Save As, Browse. I'll make sure that it's in the correct folder, and then I'll just click on where it says Save As Type. I'll make sure that it's under plain text. I'll click on that and then I'll click on save. Immediately when I click on save, this box will appear, this window will appear. Now you need to select other encoding. You'll scroll up or down, whichever the case, and you'll look for Unicode and in brackets UTF-8. Make sure you select that and you'll see the breakdown here of the questions. You'll click on OK. And then that will be saved in that particular format. Now let's go to Moodle. In my course, I'll go to my question bank by clicking on More and then Question Bank. And then in the question drop-down list, I'll click on Categories. I'll then specify a category or create a category. I'll click on Add Category. And the questions pertains to security in Moodle. So I'll just type in security or security in my digital literacy course. I'll leave it on security. I'll click on add a category. Immediately when I add the category, you'll see it ends up here. I'll then click on that category and then click on import. Now I can choose, you'll see there's Aiken format, Blackboard format, embedded answer, GIFT format, missing word, Moodle XML. You select Aiken format and then under general, make sure that it's in the correct category. You can leave everything on its default there, and now we need to upload that particular quiz. I'll click on choose and I'll click on choose here again. In my digital literacy course, I'll click on, remember we've saved it in a text.txt format. I'll click on that format and I'll click on open. I'll then click on upload and then click on import. You'll now see that you'll see passing questions from import file. There it says importing 30 questions from file, and there's my 30 questions, and it can be 100, it can be 200 questions depending on how much you want to bulk upload. I'll click on continue, and there you'll see all 30 questions were added. There's my 30 questions. I can now go back to my course. Remember, this is on security, so it's my third module. No, my staying safe online, module 5. So I'll click on add an activity or resource. I'll then click on my quiz module. I'll give it a name, so I'll give it the same name here. So let's just make this module 5 quiz. And we can change the name later on. I'll leave everything on its default and just make sure that they can receive a grade. That's fine. I'll click on save and display. And now we can click on add questions. We can click on the drop down list here from question bank. And then we can select in our drop down list here, the 30 questions under security. Click on apply filter. It will display all 30 questions here. If you only want to select certain questions, you select certain questions. But if you want to select all questions, you make sure you check the box there. It will select all the questions, and then you can add the selected questions. Remember, this is on page 1. I can click on add. It will add those 20 questions. I can go back and fetch the rest. From question bank, again, my digital literacy, I can just apply that 30 questions, apply. And now on page 2, I can select those questions. It's 10 questions and add them to my quiz. So here I have 30. I can just change this to 30 and click on save. If I go back to my quiz now and click on preview, it should show me the 30 questions that I've bulk uploaded. So there's my 30 questions. If we go back to our question bank and go to import, you'll see that we've dealt with the Aiken file format. In this video, I'll show you how to import the GIFT file format. Now, there's a huge difference between the GIFT format and the Aiken format. The Aiken format is usually the multiple choice questions, but the GIFT format, you have different question types. You have multiple choice, you have numerical questions, short answer questions, fill in the blank questions, essay questions. And I'll show you now how to generate those in ChatGPT. So let's head on over to ChatGPT and provide ChatGPT with the specific prompt. And here I'm stating that I want Moodle quiz and I need 16 questions in GIFT format to bulk upload in Moodle, and please generate 2 examples of each. And these are the question types I'm asking for: multiple choice with multiple correct answers, true or false, short answer, matching, missing word, numerical, and essay question. And then the topic should be, here you can enter the topic, so I'll just remove that. So it should be on digital literacy for adult learners. And then the question should be appropriate for adult learners. Please format all output in Moodle GIFT format, ready for import. And then I'm stating here, do not include any extra text, explanations or numbering. Use only GIFT syntax. And then ensure the formatting is clean, error-free, and works directly for import. And then I'm stating here example GIFT structure for each question. Use these templates. And I'm stating here for multiple choice, and then for multiple choice, multiple answers, and then for true or false, and then for short answer, for matching, for missing word, for numerical, and then for essay. So I'm stating the specifics on how I want it. I'll then generate this. And here you'll see ChatGPT starts creating these questions. There it's done. Now an important point that I want to iterate is that you need to make sure that this is 100% correct. So please check each question and answer if it's 100% correct. And if it's 100% correct, you can copy it. You can then go to your Word document and paste it in there. So I'll paste it in here. So there's my questions. And then I'll save it by clicking on File and then Save As. And then I'll click on Browse and then I'll save it on my desktop. I'll just call this is my GIFT format. So I'll save that. And again, I need to save it in a TXT format, Browse, and then I'll choose TXT. I'll click on Save. I'll choose Other Encoding. I'll scroll up, select Unicode UTF-8. I'll click on OK. And now it's done. I'll go back to my Moodle course. Again, I'll go to my course if I'm not in my course. So I'll go to my section where I want to add it, or I can go to my question bank. So the best option would be to go to your question bank. Create a category by clicking on question and then categories, and then add a new category. You can then specify the category. So let's say this is for module 3. I'll then add the category. There's module 3. I'll click on that category. I'll click on the drop down list, click on import, then select the GIFT format. Make sure that I'm in the correct category. I'll then upload that file, choose. I'll select that particular file. I'll click on open, upload, and then I'll click on import. You'll see there all 16 questions. I'll scroll down and click on continue. And now I can go to my course. I can go to module 3. I'll add an activity or resource. I'll just select my quiz. I'm just typing in a name, module 3 quiz. And then I'll scroll down and click on save and display. And then I'll click on add questions. I'll then click on add from question bank. And then I can select that 16 questions. Remember, this can be more than 16. I'll click on apply filters. And here you'll see my different question types. This is my essay question. This is my multiple choice questions, my short answer questions, fill in the blank questions, my true or false questions. I'll select them all. I'll click on add selected questions, and there you'll see all my questions. So I'll just test them. So let's look at the essay question type. I'll just click on that. So there's my essay question. Describe the steps you would take to safely shop online. There's essay, there's multiple choice. I'll just click on the drop down list. Now here's multiple choice with multiple answers. So you can select more than one answer. That's correct. Okay. And then we have our normal multiple choice questions where you can only select, that's also 2 answers. Let's just check if it's this one. Yeah, this one, you can only select one correct answer. And then we have, this is numeric. So here you can type your answer. And then we have our fill in the blanks. Here you can fill in the blanks. Then we have our true or false. There's our true or false. Every question was created. Okay, I'll click on save here and go back to my course. And that's how easy it is to bring in the gift format, generate it in ChatGPT, and bring it in Moodle.